all the TV shows that I've been on, you guys know that I'm always screaming from the top of my lungs. I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I will never forget where I come from. However, I've been in LA for the last 10 years. Okay, y'all, so I'm trying something new. So I really want to, I'm so used to looking over here, but then I know that the camera's over here because I usually have the camera like this, and today the camera's like this. So this is something new for me. I want to really start my YouTube, and what better way to do it than the month of April. Today is April 1st, and April's a very special month to me because April 22nd, 10 years ago, 2016, is when I moved to Los Angeles. So what better way to start off this month with a new series called My 10 Years in LA. So what I want to do is, if you have any questions about my 10 years in LA, how I got here, what I've been doing here, some of the people that I've met. I also want to talk about the celebrities that I've met since I've been in LA. Oh my gosh, I've met so many celebrities. I've met so many cool people. I've even met some rude people, some mean people. I probably won't talk about them. I will talk about the good experiences. I have some funny stories. It's been 10 years, y'all. 10 years is a long time. So I'll just give you guys a snippet. Today, I was going through my photos from 2016, and I was looking in September of 2016. And funny enough, I went to this census. And it was when I first moved here. I didn't really have any money. I had worked at this temp company for like 3 months, and then I quit, and then I was just looking for jobs, in between jobs, whatever. So I went to this census, and I was the only guy in this census. And I remember it was for this major car company, and this was for a car that they had never came out with yet, which the car is out today. And I actually liked the car, voted for the car to be produced. So after that, they reached out to me. They asked me, they said, hey, we're very interested in your life about Louisiana. Can we come to your home and interview you? So these two people show up, this guy and this lady. They show up, they give me $600. So the census was $300, and then they gave me $600 for this interview. They get to my house, they have this camera, they have the lights, they have everything. They get to my house, they interview me, they walk around, I'm showing them my gumbo pot, I'm showing them the outside of my place in Gardena. We'll talk about all the, where I lived, how many places I lived in 10 years. We will deep dive into everything I've been through in these past 10 years. All the TV shows that I've been on, you guys know that I'm always screaming from the top of my lungs. I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I will never forget where I come from. However, I've been in LA for the last 10 years, and Los Angeles is home. So no matter where I go in this world, I will always come back here. This is one of my favorite places. So it was just so funny. I was looking at those pictures, and I said, you know what? They interviewed me about my life from Louisiana. I don't know what happened to this interview. Where's this interview? I had never seen it anywhere. I don't know what they used it for, but they came and they interviewed this little boy from Lake Charles, Louisiana at his house in Gardena in September of 2016. And I said, they paid me $600 that month. They paid for my rent, y'all. That paid for my whole rent. Back in the day, that's how much my rent was. And I was just going through my photos, so I'll just go through different photos. I'll go through different stories. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments, because that will give me more content to go off of. But I'm excited to share this journey with you guys and talk about my 10 years in LA. What beautiful journey it has been. I always say this, that LA has truly raised me. I moved here as a young boy. I was literally a young boy. I was a young man, but to me, it was like I had never really lived away from my family. So yeah, I'm already going on and on right now, but I will do more and answer questions. I'll put my YouTube in the bio. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, because I'll only post a little bit here on TikTok, like a little trailer, because people on TikTok, their attention span is really short, but YouTube is where the long form content is. So I'll post over there. So yeah, let's get into this journey.